Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Dead Meat Podcast. I am your host, Stephen Bates, and today we're going to talk about all the horror tropes that you must follow to survive any given horror flick. There are certain rules that you must abide by in any given horror flick. First off, you can never have sex. Plain and simple. Everybody was doing it in Halloween, and they got killed off right away. Alright, rule number 2. You can never drink or do drugs. It's a big no-no. It's an extension of rule number 1. And last but not least, you can never, ever, under any circumstances, say, "I'll be right back," because you won't be back.
I'm getting another beer, do you want one?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you see that? You stretch the rules too thin, and you end up dead. I'll see you in the kitchen with a knife. But wait, there's more. I have some rules of my own that I'd like to share for you today. Alright, my first rule is, you never say who's there. You might as well just go outside and investigate that strange noise for yourself. Rule 2. As you guys may know, on our phones, we have this thing called caller ID. Well, back in the 90s, they didn't have that, so they were just answering to see who it was. Nowadays, we have this thing that says scam likely or unknown number. Don't answer those numbers. It could be the killer. Next best thing. When they go to voicemail, redial with *69. You'll end up finding out who it is. Okay, rule number 4. If you have the benefit of numbers when you encounter the killer, and he's roaming around somewhere, never go and investigate in pairs or alone. Come on, be smart. It's common sense. Alright, I've got one last piece of advice for you guys. If you manage to knock out that killer, or you might think he's dead, you might as well just double tap him real quick, because he's probably not dead. Just a word of advice. And that concludes our horror rules segment. Thank you guys for listening in, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right